from? I don't have the faintest idea.
Hard hat.
Let there be light. A hard hat with a lamp on is a pretty useful thing.
Yeah.
There's a square niche in this wall. No idea what it's for. Maybe you're supposed to put something inside it again.
Ooh, a painting.
Looks like modern art, but it's probably actually pretty old.
Control panel.
There are 3 rows of stone buttons with a lot of different symbols here. Looks a bit like an ancient control panel.
Ancient.
There are 3 rows of stone buttons here. 8 buttons per row. Looks like you can only push 1 button in each row. If you push a second button, the first one will pop back out again. Which button should I push in the top row? Which symbol should I choose in the second row?
Oh no.
What should I choose in row 3? Oh, that didn't do any good.
Yeah, get out of the way. Look at this again.
Looks like modern art, but it's probably actually pretty old.
Oh.
I'll just pull the balloon over the hard hat's lamp. A list of planets compiled by Sam. The natives of this island must already have known many of the planets in our solar system. That's sensational. And if I've interpreted Sam's scribbles on the back correctly, this list of planets and the symbols represent some kind of divine hierarchy. Venus, the goddess of love, is right at the top. Must have been a pretty fertile civilization, I guess. I'll just remove this from the lamp in case I need it for something else.
There we go.
Now I have a piece of red plastic wrap.
There we go. I had to dye the wrap, not the helmet.
I'll just wrap the cling wrap around the hard hat's lamp. The colored light transformed the strange wall painting into a strange symbol. A list of planets compiled by Sam. The natives of this island must already have known many of the planets in our solar system. That's sensational. And if I've interpreted Sam's scribbles on the back correctly,
Yeah,
this
that's
list
Juno.
of planets and the symbols represent some kind of divine hierarchy.
Alright,
Venus,
so
the
far
goddess of
we've
love,
got...
is right at the top. Must have been a pretty fertile civilization, I guess.
Alright, so the first one was Venus. The second one was Juno. Right?
I'll just remove this from the lamp in case I need it for something else. I'll just wrap the flag around the hard hat's lamp.
A fish?
A list of planets
Neptune.
compiled, and if I've interpreted Venus, I'll just remove this from the lamp in case I need it for something else.
Uh-huh. Okay.
There are 3 rows of stone buttons here, 8 buttons per row. Looks like you can only push 1 button in each row. Which button?
Alright, the first one was Venus.
Which symbol should I choose in the second row?
Which I think we got right. Then the second one was Juno.
What should I choose in row 3?
And the last one was Neptune.
Done.
Hey, hey!
This must be the back wall of that ugly face, which means I should be right behind Sam. Sam?
Sam, can you hear me?
What? What was that? It came directly from that horrible face. But it sounded almost human. This cannot be. My mind is playing tricks on me. It just cannot be. Pull yourself together. It's only a figment of your imagination.
Psst, Max, the statue works like a megaphone. People can hear you for miles around. Your voice is extremely distorted, but the guard can still tell it's human. If this guy gets suspicious, we've got a problem. While we still have the element of surprise on our side, we should make good use of it. We should be able to take the guy on between us, right? I have no idea how Max managed to get through the temple's back door, but the fact that he's here now significantly improves my situation. But the guard is still armed, and his buddy must be hanging out here somewhere as well. We need to be extremely careful.
Is he going to take off the helmet? He did take off the helmet.
I'll just take some of these.
Why did he do that in the first place? I'm surprised Stuffy hadn't shown up yet.
Not a chance. Either I'm too much of a weakling, or I've decided it's the second alternative. Oof. Even from here, that thing still stinks of carrion. And here come the flies. It looks mighty hungry. Let's see if the feast keeps it busy enough so I can catch it. I would never have dreamed that catching frogs was this easy.
Yeah. You know, I think they were orange. Orange tree frogs.
There's a hole in the wall. I can see Sam.
There's a...
It's empty.
What?
There is a hole right under that ugly mug. It's pitch dark. I can't make out a thing.
What? We just put some berries in there.
There's a hole in the wall. I can see Sam.
It's empty. There is a hole right under that ugly... I cannot skewer anything with this tube, and I don't think I can get at the bananas or oranges by applying suction. I'll try a raspberry instead.
That's a big tube.
Raspberry obtained. Minimal damage. Barely licked. I'll go ahead and stuff one of the little white berries into the raspberry, since it would be almost impossible the other way round. Hello? Do you hear me?
Yes, what's up?
What?
Oh, you're scared witless of that face, aren't you?
Me? As if.
Huh?
Now,
What?
no lies, or the terrible face will come to life and punish you for your sins.
Cut it out, right now. I don't want to hear it. The face is not going to harm me. At least I hope so. Please stop mentioning that awful thing.
Could you be persuaded to let me have some fruit from that bowl?
Like what, for example?
I would like to have a raspberry, please.
A raspberry? Sorry, but there are only a few left, and I am about to eat one of them now. Mmm, delicious.
Taking good aim.
Alley-oop. Hoopa.
Right on target.
Okay, again.
Hello? Do you hear me?
Yes, what's up?
Could you be persuaded to let me have some fruit from that bowl?
Like what, for example?
I would feel truly blessed if I were permitted to partake of one of those delectable raspberries. Do you think this humble request could possibly be fulfilled?
What?
Me can have raspberry?
No, but I can.
Huh? What?
What is that?
What is what?
I'm feeling funny. It is getting so bright. Everything is terribly bright. And the ground, it keeps coming closer. The face! It moved! Really! I saw it move! Oh, what is going on with me?
Now he's about ready for some truly grand visions. Ah, sweet revenge.
Sweet revenge.
Now, where should I put these? In the nose?
No, put 'em in the
Yes,
eye. Put 'em in the
nose
eye.
is good.
What is that? It's spitting fire through its nostrils! No! Leave! I need to leave here. I'm going crazy. It'll rip me to shreds. No, this is impossible. The thing is made of stone, so how can it possibly emit sparks from its nose? I simply mustn't look. If I keep looking straight ahead, the thing won't be able to harm me. Oh, please let it be so.
Oh, the guy was so close to smashing into the nearest tree in a panic. Just a little more and I've got him. Lights, music, and action.
Knee deep.
Max, I could kiss you!
You mean here and now?
Well, maybe we had better make our escape first, before the guard recovers from his panic attack or his comrade returns.
More empty promises.
Yes, it's scandalous. Will you let me out anyway?
If I must.
Those two are
Before
crushing
you
so
have
hard.
second thoughts and lock me back up, let's get out of here.
Wait, I think the guard dropped something.
What is that?
I don't know. It sure looks strange. There's a second door in the temple chamber. I couldn't get it open. There's a depression in the wall right next to it. Maybe this will fit in there.
You want to go back into the temple?
I'm not sure, but I would really like to know just what is going on here. After all, whoever those people are, there must be some reason why they tried to put a stop to your excavation, and why they decided to kidnap you when their tactics failed.
That's all very well, but do you realize that there are at least 2 more armed guards on the loose here?
Sure, but they don't know I'm still around.
Yes, the key word being still. Max, we need to get away.
I guess you're right, but how?
They must have found my hydroplane by now and put it out of action.
Great. Now what?
Don't ask me.
Look, you know your way around here, don't you? And you know which authorities we need to contact on the mainland.
Yes, I do, but
Well, this is my first time here. I don't know anybody, and I don't even speak the language. So, you make your way to the coast and try to get the attention of a passing ship. Then go straight to the police and get help. Not just a couple of unarmed cops, mind you. An army would be preferable. I'll wait here and check out the surroundings.
but what if the guards come back?
Then I'll hide and wait for you to get back. Can't be all that hard to lie low in the jungle. I'm sure even I can do it.
I do not like this. Not one bit.
Have you got a better idea? Other than arguing until those guys come back and use us for target practice?
Unfortunately not.
Okay, get a move on. I haven't had any breakfast yet.
All right then, but promise me you will be careful and hide as soon as you sense danger.
I will. Now go.
The key might actually fit. I wonder what's beyond. It must be something big, or those Puritas Cordis people wouldn't have gone to such lengths trying to scare Sam away from here. Here I go.
Or they could have stuck together.
What are they planning to blow up with that huge thing? The whole island?
What happened here? Where's the prisoner? And where did my comrade go? I'd better inform headquarters. 070 HQ, please come in. Things are not going smoothly. The captured scientist has disappeared along with her guard. There must be more saboteurs around, I'm afraid. Are you sure? All right, give me 2 minutes to warn our guys, then you can start the triggering sequence.
The bomb! They triggered it remotely! I've got to get out of here!
The acting is phenomenal. Yeah. If that's a nuclear bomb, even at 30 seconds, he didn't get far enough away. Oh, nice jump.
Kill him or take him along.
Take him! We can always off him later.
Oh, that's logical. Okay.
Are you sure this is the right place?
I'm afraid so.
Oh, great. How are we ever going to find anything here? I mean, anything other than rocks and rubble.
Good question. But we simply must keep our faith that we can succeed.
Where do we find that kind of faith? Well, in your case, I guess it's obvious. But quite honestly, I'm a little low on faith right now.
So you are simply going to give up and submit to your fate?
You're right. After all, there will still be plenty of time to sit back and enjoy the disasters once they're upon us.
Let's have another look at what Sister Elise wrote. Maybe we can find a clue. It says, all those years, the key lay well hidden within the ruins of Gatineau, and the saint who showed me the way appeared to me in a dream every night.
The saint?
Don't ask me. I don't know a whole lot more than you do. Here's what we'll do. I will go over the letter again in detail. Maybe something was mistranslated or we overlooked a clue. In the meantime, you keep your eyes peeled for anything that might be even remotely connected to a saint.
I wonder which of the two straws we're clutching at is the most pathetic.
What about a little faith? What you believe is not all that important, but complete lack of faith won't get you far in life.
Yes, I know. Hope springs eternal. I'd better start looking for our mysterious saint then. If you hit upon a trail that seems a bit warmer, please deliver me from my quest.
I will do that, I promise. Oh, I almost forgot. There was a strange drawing enclosed with Elise's letter. No idea what it's supposed to be, but maybe it will help you in your search.
A strange drawing.
This sketch was part of Sister Elise's letter. A rock slide warning sign. Looks like he works here.
Nah, he doesn't work.
Hello, what are you doing here?
Well, I was about to ask you the same thing. You are in a restricted area, you know.
Really? I didn't see any barriers.
Well, the barrier is sort of invisible. This property belongs to Latsada Construction, and trespassing is prohibited.
An invisible barrier. Is it patrolled by invisible guards, too?
Quite right. Actually, I don't really care, as long as you don't get in my way.
I wasn't planning to. Have you seen a saint around here? Or anything that might somehow be connected to a saint? No silly jokes, please. I'm serious about this.
Okay, no jokes, but no saints either.
Is this pile of rubble really all that's left of Gatineau?
As far as I know, yes.
What are you doing here exactly?
I am surveying the land.
I can see that, but what for?
They're building a theme park, and the ruins of Gatineau are supposed to become part of the park.
A walk-in tourist attraction?
Precisely. And my job is to determine the paths along which hordes of tourists may wander without creating a hazard.
For the visitors or for the ruins?
Both. After all, 100 people crashing through the floor of a historic town would be rather...